Hi everyone, I hope you all are well. So today we are going to discuss about team conflict management by Virtual Testing Foundation. So let me introduce that in our life, in our office, in our workplaces, in our family, whenever we come up with sit with more than two people, there is a chance that there should be a conflict of ideas, there should be conflict of perspectives, there should be conflict of many other things which lead to fight, argument, or any mismanagement in the conversation. So we have to manage such situations where team conflict occurs. Your people bring different perspectives and knowledge to your team, improving problem solving and performance. But sometimes difference can lead to conflict, and you will need to deal with it. Leaving people out of an email chain, delivering an inappropriate personal remark, or triggering a flash argument. Conflict often starts with small disagreements that escalate fast, so that if you spot conflict, avoid leaving it to team members or HR to resolve. Instead, take action. It shows that you treat conflict seriously and won't condone destructive behavior. So here the picture, which is a very friendly picture where a colleague is happy and all the team members are cooperative. This can be assumed because the team with coordination always wins. In our life, that we come up with different projects in our workplace, in our family, when we sit with them. So we see different examples that people with a good family, without any chaos and without any fight, peaceful family have positive mind rather than others who have negativity in themselves. And also when we go in office, when our cooperation with our teammates is good, our work becomes very smooth, and the work stress also decreases. So this is the reason that coordinating team is also a blessing and a gift. And one should realize that even a boss, even a director and our manager, we all have to be very cooperative with all members so that they feel comfortable in the workplace. So, how to deal with team conflict? The very first step to deal with team conflict is observation. Body language, facial expression, tone of voice. These three things are very important for a person to know that what other person will be doing in next few minutes. By their body language, we can assume that they are leaning away from people, or if they are gazing down, maybe they are embarrassed. Tone of voice, maybe they are being argumentative, they are cutting, despairing, dismissive way of speaking. Be fair and impartial. Even if you agree with one or more individuals in a conflicting team, make sure that you remain objective. Give everyone the time and opportunity to present their own perspective on events and to respond to any criticism. It's vital that all parties are able to state their case and are listened to. So, step in when needed. Remaining silent is always a good choice, but sometimes you have to step in when needed, because when you see somebody is being bullied or being uh, disrespected, you have to speak. Willing, be sure not to allow certain individuals to dominate the conversation or bully more receptively. If one person is constantly taking over the others, keeping your question directed at the person being interrupted. If people still attempt to interrupt, politely ask them to wait until their coworker has finished before inviting their point of view. Avoid assumptions. This is very necessary when facilitating a conflict discussion. Avoid stating as fact things that you only think you know and they may have heard. For example, it's best to use phrases like "as far as I'm aware, as I understand it." This also allows for the possibility that your understanding is wrong and incomplete. It creates an opportunity for the conflicting parties to restate their cases and clarify their misunderstanding. 5 conflict management steps. These steps are very important that whenever we have to deal with team and how to manage the team without, so that we can not face such conflicts in the offices, workplaces, anywhere. Bring teams members individually, speak to them together, and bring people together, speak to them team members individually. We have to speak everyone individually, ask the wider team for idea. The bigger team has authority to speak their more ideas as compared to the uh, smaller teams. So more ideas, more we can think about anything, draw up a plan and follow up, and before concluding make sure that all the members agree upon anything which is being discussed and finalized. Thank you so much. That was all about me, and it was a great pleasure to present you all the topic. And I hope you guys understood it and will be willing to listen more. And if you guys have any feedback, any comment or remark on me, and want to suggest me anything, your feedback is very important. So willing to take your feedback, and also would love to make more videos for you people as well. Thank you so much.